Hi guys, in today's video I'm just going to be showing you a little hack that I've used to plug this multimeter into this breadboard. In future videos we'll be using both breadboards and multimeters quite a lot, and if you are at home and you want to try out some of the stuff we'll be doing, then you'll be using both of these items quite a lot as well, and you may come across this struggle. So let's just say I wanted to measure the resistance or use the multimeter, let's say here, then I'd have to disconnect the circuit and then I'd have to connect this here, connect this onto this one. Oh no, I've forgotten to turn on our multimeter, but usually I'd have to turn on the multimeter. And then I might want to change the resistance. So let me see if I can hold it with both hands. Nope, it's come undone. Let me try and change this. Oh, it's come undone again. And also I might have to be filming as well. And you guys may come across this struggle as well. All you're gonna need is your multimeter, some copper wire. If you don't have any, that's okay. You just need some sort of metal that can be wrapped around this. Like a paper clip would have been a good idea. I just used copper since it's a very good conductor of electricity, and I just had some handy, so I used that. You'll also need some wires as well, that can be plugged into your breadboard and can be attached to this as well. And you may need a wire cutter as well. All I'm going to do now is wrap the copper wire in a coil around one of these. It needs to be quite tight so it doesn't come off but is still connected. Now you just want to take the wire cutters and cut the wire. You should now be able to slot the copper coil on and off. You should now do exactly the same to the other side, and you should have two that look like this. Now we want to take the wire that we're going to insert into the breadboard and attach it to the copper wire here. You could use any type of wire like this breadboard wire, but you'd have to strip it and solder the two ends together. I've chosen these jumper wires for ease. These are the male to female ones, and with no soldering I can just slot the female end onto the copper wire. And they're connected just like that. And this side is finished. I'm going to repeat on the other side with the red jumper wire. Here is the finished product. The copper could be any sort of metal that conducts electricity. And by the way, the gaffer tape is just because the wires kept breaking on my multimeter. And you may be able to see here my not so good repair attempt. Now let's see if this works. Here is a breadboard and here is a potentiometer, and we're going to use this as a variable resistor by only using two of its legs. So I'm going to insert it into the breadboard and then connect it up. Now that everything's all connected up, let's see if it works. This potentiometer goes up to a resistance of about 1 kiloohm, and I've turned it all the way in one direction so it can't move. So when I turn this on, it should either show between either 0 approximately or approximately 1000 ohms. So let's turn it on and see if it works. So I'm going to go up. Oh, and that's approximately 1000 ohms, so I'm really happy with that. It worked. Now if I move this the other way, that means it should go down in resistance. Yep. And if I go all the way the other way, it should be about 0. Ah, and it works. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this little hack helped you guys out as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a good day. Bye.